I was like, see, this is why y'all gotta stay. You gotta stay off Twitter, bro.
Yeah, Twitter different. I can't. I be having to limit my tweets because they come for me.
Do they? We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Ready? Yeah, count me in, bro. Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. She just bodied that freestyle. Omeretta the Great in the building.
What's popping?
What's popping?
Good.
You've been out here in New York.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How long you been out here now?
It's my 4th day, but I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
So like a 5-day trip.
Like a 5-day trip, but this trip has been mostly like a work trip for you.
Yes. Yes.
A little promo tour.
Mm-hmm.
A little something coming. Who did was that the dog? I thought somebody went. I was like, okay. I was like, go team in the back. But we gonna get into like the new music. But like the first thing I wanted to tell you, because I feel like this is the most like recent thing, was like we spoke about it a little bit before the interview, was the J.I.D. shouting you out on the project.
Yeah, that was fine. I was actually supposed to be in his video. But
okay.
I had went. It was the same night before Rolling Loud, and I had went there and I didn't see nobody. So I just took it as a sign to go home and finish because I was making my outfits and I was like, yeah, this is a sign. I need to go finish doing what I'm doing.
Wait.
And I didn't make it.
So it was for that song?
Yeah. I was supposed to be in the video for that specific part.
What were you going to do with that part?
I don't know. He just told me to show up. But when I showed up, I ain't see nobody in the location he sent. So I just took that as a sign to go back home.
Wait, so what? But did it? Okay, so obviously that video's out already, right?
Yeah.
So was that the actual location that he sent you? Like if you watched the vid, was that it or?
I think it was they were shooting inside or somewhere, but I ended up being on the wrong side. But I didn't call for clarification because I took it just as a sign to go back home.
Go home. Damn.
I know.
I feel bad your dog's crying in the back. But
we talked about it afterwards though. He was like he understood.
Yeah, you just showed up. You was like it's like the Will Smith in the empty room is just like, where's that?
And it was at nighttime too, and I was like, I don't see nobody, and I just left.
You're like, Jid, why would you send me here?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
So you already had known about like the shout out on the album prior to it coming out? Oh, you didn't know?
He told me that he shot. I didn't know the bar. He was just like, I put you in my song, and I wanted to do a cameo in my video. And then after I seen him in the studio, because I was in the studio with Rico Nasty, and he was there, and then he was like, he told me the bar, and I was like, that's hard.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I love that for you too.
Yeah.
Just kind of getting some love from the city,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while since you dropped the project and whatnot. So like just kind of seeing like that genuine love, especially coming from someone from Atlanta too.
Facts.
I think that was like the coolest part of that thing for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I like giving people their flowers while they're
exactly.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Some people they be acting like they scared to do that, but like people that's like confident in their craft, they not scared to give other talented people a shout out. But some people that kind of be intimidated, they not gonna do that.
Right. Because even like if we talk about like all the like the amount of work and time that you put in already, even being so like early on in your career and whatnot, it's just like you got to give you your flowers for that too, because you put in a lot of work and you've definitely had an influence on like not just Atlanta but other rappers from around the country. So I think that's important, and bring that back around to J.I.D too, like just for J.I.D to do that, especially being from Atlanta, it's just like it's like the perfect moment.
Hard.
Do you feel like do people give you your flowers? Do you feel like people give you your flowers, or do you feel like it's starting to happen a little bit more now, like going off of that too?
I feel like for the most part, yeah, like it's a couple haters in every bunch,
right?
But like for the most part, I feel like people show me genuine love.
Mm-hmm.
The people that matter anyway. Like what I'm saying,
right?
Like in my city, I feel like all the people that's like the people of the city, like they all rooting for me and they want me to win.
Mm-hmm.
They've been rooting for me since I was like 19.
Yeah, because you've been at it.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned like the Rico Nasty. So you met Rico at the show that Kehlani brought you out at?
Right.
So okay, so this wasn't even that long ago that you found out about all this.
Yeah, this is recent.
So even like the whole stuff with J.I.D when like the shooting the video and him letting that was all pretty recent too.
That was Rolling Loud was July 22nd, so it was July 21st.
Okay, so it was like
a month ago.
Yeah, when we're recording this, like about 2 months ago. Yeah,
right, exactly.
About 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That was first, and I love that too, because even like that's another thing for like just bringing people out that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because she didn't have to do that, but she did it anyway. But that was so
dope, because Kehlani, like, she ain't even from Atlanta or nothing. Like, she just reached out to me, like, and I'm like, dang, she a big artist. So it kind of shocked me a little bit that she wanted me to be on her tour, but it made me know that I was doing something right. You feel me?
Right. So you didn't even know her prior to that too, or?
We had spoke like once on Instagram, but other than that, like, it was like shocking.
So like she just came. So like when the tour came with her and Rico, she just like reached out that week and was like, "Oh, do you want to come out with me?"
That's exactly what she did.
love that. I love that. And like I love the video of you meeting Rico backstage too. Cause I'm like, cause one, I feel like obviously the music you guys make is very different.
Yeah.
But like your energies are kind of like
the same.
The same.
Yeah, we on the same vibe. I like Rico cause she just like, she not afraid to be like, she kind of a rock star, alternative girl. And she not afraid to do that. And that's like inspiring to me. So I really love her.
Cause I feel like at first, like not that she was ever who she like being somebody that she wasn't, but I remember when I first caught on to Rico, I was like, okay, this stuff fire. But then like I saw her as she got bigger.
Yeah.
I felt like she like grew more, like she was able to open up more and be herself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Versus I guess like what people wanted her to be.
Because it was more accepting, like her fans was like, this is what we want. So it's like it's a comfortable space instead of just trying to cater to a fan base that just wants you to stay in a box. Like that's exhausting.
Yeah, I feel like once she realized, she's like, oh, I want to make rage music.
Yeah,
like they liked it. She was like, bet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she went crazy.
Do you feel that like with your fans, like, do you feel like you're still like, especially being a while since you dropped the project, do you feel like you're in an experimental phase right now with your music? Like, where are you kind of at mentally with kind of like getting back in the groove of working on this new project and kind of getting back to dropping consistently?
I don't think I ever got out of the groove of recording. I just don't be dropping like that. Like I be in the studio, like I've been in the studio because I got songs from like 2019 that I ain't dropped yet. So it's like I've been in the studio working on like music for a long time, but I just ain't dropped none of it. So it's like over the years I just been growing into this direction that I'm going in. But it's not a thing where I'm like, I'm just not in the studio, I ain't working on no music. I just ain't been dropping it.
So, but I mean, I imagine that you've been in the studio this whole. I know your fans mad at you. They like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Has there been like just like a reason why you've been kind of holding out? Just kind of like.
I feel like timing, perfect timing, just the right timing and stuff. And I don't know. I think that right now, I feel like it's been taking me a minute to kind of find my sound and like where I want to be at. Cause I feel like every artist got like a sound that separate them from everybody else. Like you got like. SZA, like it's SZA song, like you want that SZA song, like everybody like Summer Walker, like Roy Webb, like everybody got their own like distinctive like what they known for, and I feel like I just been working trying to get to that point, like Omeretta, what I'm known for instead of my freestyles, like in the actual music.
So you kind of just been trying to lock in on that then? Yeah,
just trying to get that perfect, like not even just a one distinctive like sound, but just like a direction, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because I see you like floating the teasers out there on Twitter and on Instagram and on your stories and whatnot, and like not like obviously some of them sound the same because obviously some records that you have are gonna like have similar type of sounds to it, but then like I see you kind of like throwing out like here little different melodic things here and there and like trying to like kind of play around with what works. Waters, how do you feel like the melodic stuff was like received?
I feel like it was pretty good since they used to my rapping, like you know what I'm saying. But I had dropped a song in 2018 called Space, and it was like a melodic record, and it actually did like better than a lot of my rap songs.
Really?
Yeah. So it was crazy. Like a lot of people was like, "Well, we just like you rapping, but it did more streams." Like I'm like I can't tell because like a lot of people liked it, and it reached like a different type of fan base. So they kind of liked that from me.
Maybe do a little bit of both then.
Exactly. I did in that song. I did like the hook was like melodic, and then I had like a rap verse. Tied all together.
Because like the last project was like 2019, and it's funny because like I guess if we were still in 2021, a lot of people would just be like, "Oh, I haven't put a project out since 2019 because of COVID." You know, because that's normally like the answer. I feel like I want to say that's like the default answer for a lot of artists, but I would say like that's like artists' like safe answer. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to actually be like, "Well,
I ain't been working.
I ain't been working, or I'm trying to figure out like what my sound is really gonna be from now on." So like I appreciate you for like. Open up about that, because a lot of artists would be like, "Oh."
But I feel like a lot of artists were still dropping in COVID because we was in the house, so it was like a perfect time to drop in COVID time. I feel like a lot of artists were dropping projects.
Or it's either they were either dropping a lot or they was just taking flat out like
breaks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you from Atlanta, there was y'all did not stop.
Yeah, we didn't have a break.
Yeah, y'all didn't have no break.
The road was clear for like 2 days, but I never stayed off the road. I was doing me.
I was about to say, I used to see a lot of my friends moved down to Atlanta, JB, and JB moved to Atlanta. A few other people I knew moved to Atlanta like during the pandemic, and I would just see like the videos of like Atlanta. I'm like, damn.
In the clubs.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, y'all got the cure for COVID.
Yeah, we ain't shit down.
In the clubs in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So y'all was always outside. But this new EP that you're working on, so right now, by the end of the year, it's an EP. Not an album, not a mixtape.
Yeah,
EP.
Yeah, EP like 7 songs.
Little 7 songs. Are you excited?
I am. I'm excited because I'm ready for my fans to see like where I'm at on this journey. Because like you said, I ain't dropped since 2019, and a lot of them songs that was on my 2019 project, I made them in 2017. So they have not like really heard like me for real. Like they just be hearing my freestyle. So I'm ready for them to like get to know me like for real in the music type of way, like album, EP, mixtape type of way.
Now, have you begun to like? Do you have anybody on it with you yet, or no? Because I see you kind of like testing the waters. You're like, who do you want to see me with? Like female rapper wise, who else do you want to see me work with?
I feel like in the direction we was going at first, I had features on there because it was like more upbeat. But I feel like the direction we going now, it's not no features yet, but because it's not finished yet though. Like we still working on it, so it's not done.
Who do you feel like was like the general consensus of that tweet? Because like I went on your Twitter, I took a bunch of tweets.
Like you talking about like who they what name they were saying the most?
Yeah.
I ain't really look at it.
You didn't look at it. You just kind of put it. You just kind of put it out there, and you were just like, "Fuck it." Like,
yeah, because I know they gonna say all the same names. They're not gonna say nothing that's gonna make me like, ooh.
So who would make you like, ooh, like?
I don't know. I don't know what female rapper.
Gotta be somebody from like out of left field.
Like somebody that I'm not expecting.
Right.
But
I mean, you could say Rico, but like you already know Rico at this point. Yeah.
Exactly.
So like you already know that.
Yeah.
Did you guys do anything while they were in town?
We did a 5 song. It's real hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope that's on the EP.
No.
No?
It's her song.
Oh, it's her song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she might drop it as a single.
Okay.
Or she might put it on her project. It's 5. I know she like it.
Is it like a rage type of song?
Kinda.
Are you like yelling on it?
I ain't yelling though. I'm laid back. I bring like a little element to it that's like, okay, she from Atlanta. Like you can tell I got the Atlanta drip on there.
How do you bring the Atlanta drip to Rico's song?
Like, okay, like she was like just going crazy and I just came on there like real smooth.
Okay, I like that. I do enjoy those type of switch ups, especially like with like the.
And it's like a right like it ain't a chorus. It's like her verse, right, and then I come right in after the last time she say something and piggyback off of what she say, but it's like smooth.
So you guys go a little bit back and forth.
No, it's just her.
Oh, just you come in after the chorus.
Exactly.
Got it. So that might be on her project.
Yeah, for sure.
That's tough. You know something I saw you post on your stories that I kind of like. I felt to my core. You posted this. It was like Plies, right? Plies posted you know exactly what I'm talking about too. What he said? He said I hate when they come out with the bottle sprinklers and shit like that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh my god, I felt that shit too.
Yeah, that's annoying. I don't like attention. I'm kind of shy, so I don't like attention. Too. So I feel like when they do all that, like I'm ready to grade, I'm like, bro, that's not the serious. And all the bottle grades, and they stand over there for a long time. Like,
I know. I get it. Like
right, like you got the bottles, like put them down. Like they stand over there for a long time. So when he tweeted that, I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Isn't it weird that we're like shy, but we work in like entertainment?
I feel like most artists is like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that too. I just be like, when they bring the bottle to the table, I'll be like, yo, why are you still standing here?
Right, and they just be dancing like, bro, go away. Like nobody want to see all that.
Like I really just wanted y'all to bring the bottle. Yeah. Like I don't need the whole razzle dazzle. Yeah, like I get
hate that. But a lot of people like that because it's lit. Like it made all the attention. A lot of people are attention seekers and they like all the attention to go on them. So a lot of people think that it's lit and cool.
But I be feeling awkward because I'm just like,
yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah.
What you do? Shit, I might just give you like a 20 just so you could just stop dancing.
God, like, please,
just
okay,
here's the 20. Leave me alone, please.
For sure.
Put the Casamigos on the table and get out.
Yeah.
What's something else I saw? Because I wrote down a bunch of things. Because I feel like you're a very relatable person.
I am.
I like getting to talk with artists who open up like that on like social media. Like even posting just that shit. I'm like, damn, like I relate to Omeretta a lot of this shit. You said, what else you said? I wrote this. You said drinking always makes me feel bad afterwards. I don't know how people always do that shit. I love me a blunt though.
Bro, no, because I had friends that just like, they drink like so much. And I'm like, I don't know how y'all do this because it just always make my stomach hurt. If I drink too much, I always be the friend that end up in the bathtub. Like, I be that type of person. Like, I can't handle liquor.
Okay, but Omeretta, tell me what you're drinking though. Like, what are you drinking that's putting you in the bathtub? Because I feel like you're drinking the wrong thing.
Wait, what's the right
thing? No, tell me what you're drinking.
The last time when I was in the bathtub, it was like a couple days for my birthday, and it was some Terramania. It's like white liquor. It was called Terramania.
Is Terramania? That's tequila?
It's white liquor, yeah.
That's tequila? J.I.D, you ever had it? No?
And we was playing games. Like, I think we was playing Uno. And I kept losing. Every time you lose, you take a shot. So I kept having to take a shot.
How many shots you took?
A lot.
Well then, I was gonna say I only drink tequila now because tequila doesn't give me hangovers like that.
Oh no, that's strong. White liquor is strong.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I really just think that you just had way too many shots. I don't
Bro,
think.
no. Even when I was out, where was I at? I just drunk some liquor and it made me feel so bad afterwards.
Where was she at?
Only time I could drink liquor and it feel like good is when it's like a mixed drink, like juices and all that stuff inside of it. Like, but if it's just straight liquor, cause I'm the type of person I keep thinking it's not hitting me, and it's like this don't do nothing for me, and then next thing you know, like my stomach be hurting.
I definitely feel that. I think that happened to me. I got caught up one like New Year's Eve. I was drinking like some like it was a party, but they was giving away like free champagne, and I was like, this shit ain't hitting. I just kept going back, and next thing I know, I blacked out.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
I woke up. I was like, damn. I'm like, what happened?
Look at the dog. He want to get.
Oh, the dog want to get in the.
Oh, now he jumped.
Where are you going? Hey, you want to grab your dog? What's your dog's name?
This Monica dog, Prince.
Prince. How old is Prince? Literally looks like it just
12 weeks. He 12 weeks.
I was about to say Prince looks like they just came out the womb. Wouldn't be the first time we've had a dog on the show, we've had a baby on the show, you know what I'm saying? We're very pet friendly here at On the Radar. Huh?
Oh.
I thought he was gonna try to jump up on her too. Okay, so liquor, we just not doing it. We just no liquor for you then.
Sometimes, but I'm just not. I'm more of a blunt person.
Yeah, I definitely feel that because I don't get hangovers from blunts.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a vibe.
I just feel lazy the next day.
Kinda, sorta, but nah.
I think I just need to smoke more.
Exactly.
That might be it.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's just about ain't it different type of weeds that make you feel different type of ways?
It's like indigo and
sativa. Yeah.
Which one's the upper? Indica.
Yeah.
Sativa's the upper, yeah.
Yeah, so you might just need to change the strains.
I might just need to start smoking sativa, right? I'm not smoking the right gas out here.
Yeah, you smoking some indigo.
Atlanta gas different?
Bro, I don't know, cause like it's weird. I really don't know how to tell different type of weeds. I'm not that much of a weed smoker, but a lot of that just don't like it. Just get me high. It don't make me just go like to the moon. Like
what makes you go to? Does New York weed make you go to the moon?
The last weed I had made me go to the moon. It was a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but like last year. And I know it because when I smoke it, it go right to my head. But
Gotcha.
The rest of the weed just like it's just regular.
It's just regular weed.
Yeah, it's not no.
You might have a tolerance.
But I don't really smoke that much no more. So it's like I know when it's some good weed because it go right to my head, make me feel lightheaded as soon as I hit it. For real.
Weed over alcohol.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
So we got the project on the way. What else you got coming up that the people gotta know about that we got going on?
I think that's it.
Project. Any tour? Some other stuff. I love this part of the interview. This is when the team kind of like talks about in the back.
Yeah.
When they figure out
everybody whispering.
This is my favorite part. They whisper in the back, even though nobody can. The mics ain't gonna pick y'all up. But this is my favorite part of the interview because they just be whispering like, "Oh, what do we tell her that she could say? What else could she say? So what can she say?" The single. Okay, single coming up.
Yeah, I got a single before the EP.
Okay.
Don't know what it is yet. Maybe, kind of, sort of.
October probably, right?
Yeah, for sure.
By the time people see this, it might be out. Might be coming still.
For sure.
EP will be out by the end of this year.
November.
Tour after, maybe.
This we going for. Yeah.
They said yes. See? That's what I wait for right there. The yes right there. Tour after. Just a lot of more another project after that. A lot more dope shit.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be working on my album. So
can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Can't wait. Well, hopefully we'll see you again around that time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for being here today. Thank you for killing that freestyle. We already knew you was gonna kill it though. There was not a doubt in my mind. But before we sign off for the day, let the people know they can follow you at anything else you want to let them know. Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Okay, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Omeretta, Omeretta. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, Omeretta4L, and TikTok, Omeretta4L, and YouTube at Omeretta Boss. And go get Baba out now. Hardest shit out.
Baba out now. Hardest shit out. Freestyle out now. Hardest shit out.
Period.
Omeretta the Great. Make sure you go follow her. Go run up everything she has out now. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love and support is free, but y'all already knew that. Till next time, On the Radar. Boom. Dope.
Yeah, that was good.
You fuck with that?
Yeah.
See? I don't ask